Yeah, that's me. That's my one. So the design came about basically because it's the original of that board is the only one of my old boards that I've still got. I'm not really much of a hoarder or a collector, and I've moved so many times that everything's got lost. My brother just happened to, like, years later, he had it in his shed or something, garage. He was like, I found this, do you want it back? And I've just had it ever since, so it's kind of pretty cool to have that. It was like one of my first boards. Went on a lot of skate trips on that board. Like, I think I had it around the time when I first started driving, so it's quite a meaningful board and a meaningful graphic for me. The board was illustrated by the one and only John Horner. He works right here in the shop, covers my days off. He did the last board, the Blender tribute, and this one came about the same way really. We were just chatting in the shop about skateboarding and graphics, and he's younger than me, so his point of reference is all like World Industries, I guess late 90s, early 2000s, whereas I started skating in 86, 87, so there's loads of stuff that I see as iconic that maybe he hasn't seen, and we were just chatting away and I showed him that graphic, and he said, oh, we could do this and then chuck a beard on it, and I'm like, yeah, cool, I'm down for that. And that was that. A few days later it was done, because that's what John does. The 50 tricks is going alright. I mean, I've got to learn like 45 tricks. It's not easy. My knees are fucked, so I only skate about an hour at a time, and then trying to coordinate that around having a business and a kid, and then Ben that's filming the edits got 2 kids and a full-time job, and it's summer here, so my shop's super busy. So yeah, it's like maybe get to film 1 hour every 2 weeks. It could probably be coming on quicker, but I said I was going to do it, so I'm going to do it. That's that. It will be done, but I'm kind of just having fun doing it. It's more just to prove to myself that I can do 50 tricks than anything else. They'll probably ask me to do. In fact, Marty has already thinking about it. Marty's already messaged me to do another one, but I don't know. I guess there'll be another one. If people buy this one, we'll do another one. I've got a couple of ideas of some iconic graphics to rip off and put beards on, so we'll see what happens. The strangest thing about having a board out of 50 is, like, obviously I skate less now than I did, and I never thought or never even considered having my name on the board or my board out, so it's weird. And then, it's kind of weird to have a board but not for being good at skateboarding. The weirdest thing out of all of it, which was so funny, was Chris Markovich posted a photo of him riding one of my boards, and it's like, that's just weird, like that's some parallel universe shit. It was so funny to see that. Yeah, I suppose I just want to thank, I mean, obviously 40 for doing the board is a pretty cool thing. It was unexpected, the first one, and it was surprisingly fun to do it, and it's really cool coming up with graphics and stuff. Just thanks everyone that bought the boards and came to the jam and came to the launch, and from me as well, everyone that supports my shop, and just everyone that skates really. I should thank everyone that skates.